Hey, welcome back to episode 4 of Donkey Kong Country 2. We're gonna finish up the third area. This level's pretty interesting. It's basically a don't stop moving level. Until you get to a safe spot. The water level is gonna rise. So I don't know if the ship is sinking or if the water level is just rising. But we're gonna be chased by this piranha. I can't remember if this one's called Lockjaw or Snapjaw. I think this one's Snapjaw or Slackjaw or whatever. I can check at the title card of the level. If I either get killed or, which it looks like that's probably going to happen, I got to get a move on. I either get killed or, like, you know, once I finish the level. We grab this, we go back down here. And that's the first bonus area for the level. Just gonna collect the stars. It's super easy to do with Dixie because you can just fly. Diddy, you have to, like, climb all the way back every single time. Not a big deal. You get plenty of time to do it. It's just, you know, faster and easier with Dixie. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab this, like, invincibility barrel because why not? I've been recording these episodes in rapid fire succession, so I'll probably, you know, wait to record the next one until another time, because like 4 episodes is a pretty good amount to start with. But that's pretty much, I think, how I'm going to do it, is like just sit down for like a couple hours and, you know, bang out a couple episodes and then move on from there. That should give me enough time to, like, do some editing and get it posted and post it throughout the week and all. Luckily, I'll you know, I can do probably 5 or 6 episodes in a session, but, like, it's getting kind of late, so I don't want to end up getting, like, you know, tired and then the commentary suffering any more than it already is. So we're going to grab this and we're going to go down here. Grab that DK coin. And, whoops. Diddy, come on. There we go. Got some bananas. And then the next level has, in my opinion, and I think in pretty much everybody's opinion, the best soundtrack in the game. Bramble Blast. Like, this is like I said, it's the best soundtrack in the game. Although there are some absolutely, like, excellent tracks, this is just definitely the best one. But this level makes me anxious, just because of all the brambles everywhere. Like, they did a really good job of making them look really dangerous. And of course, like, anyone who's ever, like, fallen into a bramble patch knows how much that sucks. So yeah, it just makes me kind of anxious, is all I'm saying. So this level is pretty much a maze. You just got to find the right way to go, obviously, but like it gets a little more tricky because the barrels don't just like move back and forth, they start to rotate, and I might have missed a bonus area. I don't know. I might have missed a bonus area. I think I did actually. Well, you know, I can always come back for it. If I decide to do the... I can check it, I guess. I mean, that's fine. But if I decide to do 100%, you know, this isn't a speed run or anything, but if I decide to do 100%, I can probably do a wrap-up episode where I just like go to the level and show where the bonus area is. And just edit that all together. See, I was expecting that claptrap to be one of these beetles. That's why, like, I cartwheeled into it. But I'm pretty sure, unless I'm actually in the area, I'm pretty sure I missed the bonus area. The first one, because you have to, like, go off to the side at one of these spots. Getting a bit trigger happy here. I'm gonna go up. I think it might be over here to the side. Or not. That was just a waste of time, but I mean, you know, nothing ventured, nothing gained. And you gotta love the barrel of monkeys pun that's clearly here. Do they even still make barrels of monkeys? The toy where it was like you get a barrel and they've got like these little plastic monkeys that the whole goal of it is to like try to take the monkey and scoop it down and hook one arm of the monkey onto another one and pick it up. Like, do they even still make that, or is that one of those like novelty things that you find at the dollar store or something? To be honest, I haven't been in a toy section of any store in like since I stopped working for a retail store, so I don't know what they have. I reckon there's no enemies in this area, in this bonus area, but like, you know, never can take too many like precautions. So I don't know if like Dixie was intentionally designed to play the guitar left-handed, or if that's just because of like some kind of like palette reverse, but like I used to play guitar and I played left-handed, so I always thought it was cool to see that she played also. The unfortunate thing about guitar playing is like if you play left-handed, you're very much so limited in your options of what you can get, because everything is made for like right hand dominance, but when your left hand doesn't really work very well for fretting, like you know, you gotta do what you can do. Ow. You see how fast she shot out of there? It was like a torpedo. This is where it gets a little more tricky. he'll get like, I think he jumps closer every time, like when he jumps down. And then he'll get like, he'll fling that club out there super fast, like a gunshot. Whew, almost ran into him. He's got one more hit. Got him. Take a bath. And Diddy's gonna sit here and like spit some fire lines. This Diddy with attitude. And then we move on to Area 4, Krazy Kremland, starting with a hornet hole. I'm not really a fan of honey, personally. I don't really care for it. I like honey flavor, but I don't like honey because it kind of hurts my teeth a little bit. But this honey always looked really good. This looked like the type of honey that you would see on like the Golden Grams or like Honeycombs commercial. But like when you actually get honey, it's like, it's all right. I mean, it's basically pure sugar. And unless you really care about your health, like, probably don't care that it's pure sugar. Although I will recognize that honey was one of those like luxury type of foods, or you know, a delicacy that a lot of people go for. It's kind of like ice. In 2024, ice is like no longer considered a luxury, but it totally is. I don't really use ice personally, unless it's like really hot outside and I'm working outside. But when we're talking about like, you know, I pulled the drink out of the fridge and it's already ice cold. Like I don't see a point in putting ice in the cup, because at that point you're just taking up more surface area with the ice than you are like getting the drink. Come on, like. So anybody who's played this game, I don't know if I'm just crazy. I probably am, but like sometimes trying to jump off the honey is like, I don't know what it is, but like it seems like they're actually stuck to the honey. I don't know if anybody's ever talked about that before in any kind of playthrough. I think I've only seen like 1 or 2 playthroughs of Donkey Kong Country 2, but there are a lot out there. But I've never heard anybody talk about the feeling of being stuck to the honey. Because sometimes you try to jump off to jump back, and like it's almost like the controls aren't even, like they don't even register the controls to do it. And I don't know if that was like intentional design on the game developers, or if that was like, you know, like just me psyching myself out. I'm gonna have to ask my sisters, but I'm pretty sure that like we were all in like agreeance that happened. Drop down here for the DK coin. I think this is where the DK coin is. Yep. This level becomes like a million times easier when you have Squitter. That's the name of the spider, is Squitter. But probably the only spider that I like in anything. I don't have arachnophobia, I just have like a dislike for spiders. I won't like go out of my way to kill one or anything like that, because I know they're actually really good for like pest control, but at the same time, I don't want to see it, I don't want to know about it. But I guess you can say that's a form of arachnophobia, but like I'm not, you know, some people like break down at the sight of a spider. Like, I'm not going to break down and start, you know, crying or anything like that. I'm just going to be like, as long as it keeps its distance, you know, it's good over there, I'm good over here. Like, that's kind of how I am with it. That's the end of the first level. I think there should be a save spot right here, right? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and save the game again. Get my free tuition. 44% of the game. Probably. That's the problem with spamming the button. It's like sometimes you'll sit there and pay her to like not to keep saving the game. But I think it would probably be at like 50% roughly if I had gotten those DK coins. But here comes one of the best levels. There's 2 levels in this game where you are riding the roller coaster, and they're probably, oh no, there's 3 levels where you're riding the roller coaster, and they're probably the best levels in the game in my opinion, because they're just so fun, and they're not it's not quite like the minecart levels in the first game. Even though I'm pretty sure that those like the minecarts went faster. But this, I mean, this is just a cool design. I mean, I personally, I don't like roller coasters. Because I don't like feeling like I left my stomach, you know, 40 feet in the air. But I like this level, and I like levels that are like roller coaster themed. Maybe it's because I don't like riding roller coasters. Personally, I'm not really a daredevil or anything, even though roller coasters are actually pretty safe. It's just, you know, you get tricked into thinking you're in danger, and I don't really appreciate that feeling personally. No shade being thrown on the people who like it, I just don't. But I like the design. Of course, I will have to say these like skull roller coasters are probably not the best engineered roller coasters. And considering that, you know, literally most of the tracks are missing, is probably like not the best to go by. Like I wouldn't ride a good roller coaster that was like good maintenance and everything, but I definitely would not ride this. Just saying. Oh. Well, that sucked. I guess that's a level I'm just, and if I get if I do the 100%, I guess that's one I'm coming back for. Started to get a little tongue-tied there. That banana, there's a balloon, like a life above it, but I didn't feel like going for it. Which I don't know why it really mattered, because I'm pretty sure there's a buddy barrel behind that wall. And that's... I'm at about 20 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and save it again and just end the episode here. So that's going to do it for episode 4. I appreciate you stopping by and watching this episode, and if you watch the other episodes, I appreciate you watching them, and see you for the next one. Have a great day.